Dope. Well, welcome to the Partially Cooked podcast, Kyle Gilbert. What this show is...
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. What this show is, for anybody that's watching for the first time, is we bring hilarious comics like Kyle on, we interview them, and then comics watch that interview for a roast battle that we do at the end of the month, every month, at the Joint Comedy Theater in North Little Rock. This is going to be a fun one.
This is going to be a really good one. We've got a fire lineup. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, we got Zeb Ballantyne. We've got
Zach Slomers, Lucas Aaron Smith, and our returning champion, JJ Molinaro.
He's out there somewhere. And we've got you. We've got this is our first Partially Cooked to bring in an outside entity, someone other than a Little Rock comic. So
shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Very excited.
That's big. That's cool. That made my day.
It's bigly. If you win, man, like it's a kind of a commitment.
There's no way I'm fucking winning. Come on.
We love that.
Hear those names?
Yeah. Great attitude.
You guys assembled the Little Rock Avengers, and I gotta fucking be Hawkeye.
You know what? Hawkeye has it. Hawkeye, as I call him. He has his own show. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's it. I'm just trying to do my spinoff thing, trying to make it happen.
I mean, all the other Avengers have their own fucking movies, but you got a show, and it's about.
I'm on the CW.
Yeah,
it's about like your daughter. It's not even about you.
No, I'm pumped. I'm excited. It would be big if I could take down some of these guys. I'm excited to see what I got.
Yeah, we got a big wrestling belt we'll give you if you win.
I think you're.
I didn't know that.
Short. Yeah, there's a
giant belt.
It's a legit
all right.
belt, gold plated.
I do want that, and to take it from JJ would be, I mean, that's the ultimate.
Yeah,
we want you to wear it to like Monday Madness. You know what I mean? The open mic with Fort Smith, and just
I would too.
Just like
obnoxiously, yeah.
You've won that a couple times, right?
Yeah, twice.
Right,
yeah.
It's like a bucket pull. The Monday Madness, Sam Price and Edric George run it, and it's a bucket pull, and it's an kind of an audience favorite type thing. Like Edric and Sam pick their like top best sets, and then the audience votes. So it's not all like who brought the most people, which I like that a lot.
Exactly. It's perfect. It's the perfect way to do the contest. The way you can't friend stack and just like take home 100 every week. Like you actually have to do well.
Right.
It's great.
It's very good. And you've again, I think you're selling yourself short because you've won it a couple times. And even when you don't win it, you're in the top 3 many times. I'm like the eye of
I have no confidence, you know. Do you guys have confidence? Is that good?
I think it's unfortunate.
You gotta fake it till you make it, buddy.
Yeah, man. If you don't believe in you,
I
who's
can't
gonna
fake it
believe
at all.
in you, you know? You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in you, who's gonna believe in you, you know?
Oh no, fuck it. I don't know. It's a good question.
It's hard.
Kyle,
I just want to have fun.
We got a couple questions for you here. One that we ask every comic the first time they come on this show is, what is your most bigoted opinion?
Yeah, what's one of those things you don't want people to know?
Something you only yell in traffic.
I don't even know how to answer this.
So, like, for example, Red said that he thinks that we should have finished the job with the Native Americans. Lucas thinks that
non-binary isn't real.
Right. The whole they-them thing is just for gigs, shits and gigs.
That's okay.
So, somewhere along those lines.
Yeah, where do your prejudices lie, Kyle?
That's I don't know, dude. This is tough. Can we circle back to this one?
No, we can come back.
Yeah, we can come back to it.
I've never given.
All right, give me a second.
What's yours, Seth? What's your most bigoted opinion?
That everyone says Asians are the worst drivers. I think it's black women.
You think black women are the worst drivers?
And I think black men will agree with me. Black women will not, but I think black men will absolutely agree with me. And I think we probably just lost a couple followers there, but here it is. You know what I mean? I'm not following
that's a hot topic. You guys being in Little Rock and all.
Oh yeah, that's how I learned it. This is how I learned this fucking magical equation.
Okay, that's
like 90% of the time when there's a fucking car on fire on the side of the road, guess who's standing next to it, dude?
Well, now we know Seth's most bigoted opinion. Yeah. This question's fun.
See, it's fun.
You get to
That's
see.
a fun question.
Yeah.
Not always fun answers.
Yeah, give me a second on that one.
We could go to another question. You think about it.
That's tough.
So I think we've had you on before, and I think we asked you about like your worst experience on stage? Have we asked you about? No, we haven't, because that was for Set with a Bet. So what is your most, like, the time when you were on stage that you, when you think about it before you're going to sleep, it keeps you up at night again. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. So it was. I mean, this is like the end of 2022. Like I think it's like I'm up in Joplin doing a show. I'm working for Corbin LeMaster, really, really great comic. He had me out to Joplin, and for 15 straight minutes, nothing. I'm getting nothing. Dude, I've never. I mean, I usually don't, but like zero people. And I this first time I ever walked people.
Oh, really?
There was probably like 6 people get up out of like the 15 and leave.
Wow. Oh, that's rough, man.
Dude, horrible. I'm the sweating profusely, going through the shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I get out in the parking lot and I take a little puff, trying to relax. I come back in and I hear people, the remaining like 9, talking shit about me.
What were they saying?
I walked in and I just hear this one guy was like, that second guy. He just did one of those
at the bar. Give me another Miller High Life, man. God.
Right. He didn't even have words to describe what he's just one of those.
How long had you been doing stand up at that point?
Oh, like 3 years, like long enough that you should have
15.
You know what I mean? You shouldn't walk.
You should get one laugh in 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. It was so funny that Corbin after the set, he was like, yeah, there was a couple of hot girls here. So you walked them.
Jeez. Was it different material than you do now, obviously? Or was it, is it material you still do?
Very little. Like maybe one joke. There's like one joke I wrote like at the first year in that I just like can't throw away. But the rest of it, it's all new now. That's just one of the. That was like one that like I just like started texting on my brother. Like, I think I'm done, dude. I think I'm fucking quitting.
Wow, one of those.
Dude, and then the guy, I don't know if he's gonna listen to this. I don't care. But the guy who booked me, I was like, I tried to get paid, and he was like, I'm sorry, man. I don't got the money. I need to sell a painting first. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about selling painting? Give me my money. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
That's always the worst when a booker agrees to pay you a certain amount and then they don't show up with that amount. I had a show in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where after the show, the guy didn't have enough money to book me or to pay me what he said he was going to. So he turned his hat upside down and just started passing it through the crowd and was like, guys, I have to pay the comics, please, if you could tip anything. And just starts begging the audience to pay.
Crazy.
Is it like a free show? It's like, we already paid to get in.
I'm pretty sure they paid to get in.
That's wild. I've only had one of those experiences. Like I had to take the guy to the ATM. Because he was like, we're going to pay you 100% of the door. And there was like 70 people there. And I was like, sweet.
Fuck yeah.
He gave me like a check for $100. He's like, thanks for doing it. And I was like, I don't know if you know, man, I could do math. Pretty dumb, dude, but I can do math. He's like, oh, those were all online sales. I'll be sending you the rest. I was like, when? How? And he was like, I'll just send a check. I was like, so you have the money now? And he's like, yeah, I just have to send it to you. I was like, is there an ATM nearby? And he was like, yeah. And I walked him to the ATM. It was down the street. He gave me money.
At knife point, give me all your fucking money.
Essentially, man, I was like, I'm not leaving until we get the money, dude. I can't. I brought 2 other comics on the road with me, and one of them was Ozzie Jackson, like very flamboyant gay, and he was like, Seth, that was the manliest shit I ever seen. Like, holy shit, you kind of hot now. He's like, yeah, I thought you were and I was like, yeah, well, here's your money, Ozzy.
That's fucking sick.
It was wild.
What do you do for work now, Kyle?
I am a surveyor and now a commercial drone pilot.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
That explains.
Yeah, dude. I just got it like a month ago. Passed my test. I've only flown a couple times, but yeah, dude, I'm up in the air, dude.
That's wild. That explains the wraparound sunglasses tanning line that I see going on.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. I spent a lot of time outside. Yeah.
So you can like
didn't go to college, so you got to work outside. You know what it is?
Yeah,
I understand. Yeah. So you. You fly drones to like film stuff or survey?
Yeah.
Are you like killing
surveying.
Ukrainians? Like, which one is it?
Yeah, dude. That's kind of where I'm headed, dude. I'm trying to get out there, dude.
Have you thought about the drone racing? Have you seen the drone racing on ESPN?
Dude, that shit's sick.
It's crazy. Have you seen that?
Yeah, where they wear the goggles
Yes.
and then, dude, that's yeah.
I'd love to see.
Yeah, they usually got some dumb shit on like ESPN, like it's like cornhole or something. But you catch some drone racing,
Yeah,
I'll settle in with a
that's pretty
6-pack
cool.
on that, dude.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. I'll watch some drone racing. There's a video game for it too, and it's hard. It is the hardest shit.
That's awesome.
I bet.
It's really hard to do.
I bet it's expensive when you wreck too.
Right. You wrecked your
True.
drone. Game
Dude,
over.
Drone racing, battle bots, 2 things I'm always in on.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
I'll check out some battle bots, dude. I fucking love that.
So when you're doing the drones, do you have the goggles that you wear to give you the first person view, or are you still looking at a screen?
No, I've got like a little controller.
Okay.
And it's got a screen, and I can see everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty sick. Actually, it's funny. Last time I did a podcast, I think it was the other one.
Mhm.
But I made a joke about Zane being blind,
Yeah.
and so it came back. I was surveying like 2 months ago. I was cutting a limb. Piece of stick came back and poked me in the eye.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Fucked my cornea up. I've been battling eye problems for like a month, and like I just thought about the other day. I was like, that's what you fucking get for making that little blind
Yeah.
joke to Zane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's why you got to wear your eye pro, man.
Oh no, dude.
Dude, everyone fucking told me that. I was just like, I'm like flushing my eye, that like the little wash station. And so I'm like, if you're wearing safety glasses, I'm like, dude, my eye's fucked up.
But if that's your karma, like if bad shit happens to you
Yeah.
based on the way you make fun of people, I mean, you're gonna be fat as shit after this roast.
That's true. I think that's all my jokes are just gonna be like, yeah, and you're fat, and also
You're tall,
You're
and
fat.
you're
So you're tall and you're fat. So haha. Yeah, I'll give it my best though.
Yeah.
So
I've never done like a roast battle.
is this really your first one?
Yeah, I did You Look Like, which is kind of, but it's all like
that's
visual. So I've
yeah.
never had to write like actual. And then I've done like roasts for like buddies' birthday parties and stuff.
Gotcha. Well, it's only
that's like super easy.
each round is 5 jokes, but we ask you to write 6 jokes for every comic in case there's a tie. If there's a tie, the crowd is going to call for one more joke, and then that's the instance where you have to pull out the 6th one. But I think you'll do great, and
Thanks, man.
like your writing style, I feel like fits this show really well. I'm really excited to see
Cool.
you on it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You guys have always been cool about having me up there and having me on. I appreciate you guys, man.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of really great comics in your area, so like, if we can, get you and then maybe bring some other ones in too to try to compete, and then this will just
Absolutely.
keep growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thank you for saying that, because actually I feel like especially like in Fort Smith, we've had a couple like new guys pop in that I'm like, damn,
Right.
like the scene is small, but it's growing pretty good. And if you include the Fayetteville scene with us, like,
Oh, game
some good-
over. Game
good
over
comics.
if you include
Yeah.
Fayetteville, man. Like Fayetteville's very good. Game over. Like
yeah,
they're
Yeah.
fucking Steph and Stetson. So many good Raj.
oh yeah.
Kyle, what do you think the dumbest thing you've done in your 20s is?
Oh,
How old are you now?
I moved in with a girl, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like I rented a house next to her place.
How is
I
this
rented
always
a
the
house-
answer?
Very common,
This is a
man.
very common answer.
Is it really?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, it's the reason I'm still single in my 30s. Is that I fucked up real hard in my mid 20s. It shifted my whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What a blessing.
I was dating a preacher's daughter.
Okay.
And I rented a house from her dad that was next door.
And you
It's-
moved in with her before getting married.
Right.
Living
and
in
she,
sin
yeah.
next to a preacher with his
Yeah.
daughter. Wow.
And she was going through like addiction things, and like it was, dude, absolute chaos. That's the word. And dude, also I moved in this house. It's just like full of dolls.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
Like
So-
creepy dolls?
Her grandparents had lived there. Yeah, like fucking plastic dolls.
Oh
And
my
she had like
God.
collected dolls for like 20 years. Some rooms you couldn't even open the door. Just fucking wall ceiling to fucking floor of dolls. The creepiest fucking thing ever.
I hate it.
And you were so horny. You were like, this seems like a good place to live.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn it.
Were they like in every room? Did you, when you moved in, did you?
There's one room that was cleared out.
You removed,
and that was, yeah.
Okay. What did you do with them?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, eventually you start looking. I mean, you start going through. You're like, all right, dude. There was one that had red eyes. There was a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, dude.
I still wish I lived there. That way I could pop out to the Monday Madness with a fucking
Oh my God.
with a little Jeff Dunham.
Finally, someone brought a puppet.
Oh my God. So what happened?
That's what Fort Smith wants. I mean, that's the kind of comedy that they want.
That's what I want.
How long were you in that house before things went sideways? What happened? Like you wake up and there was a doll on your chest and you turned over like, babe, I got to get the fuck out. Like I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. It's like, I started spiraling. That's when I started doing stand up. Honestly, like I was like, oh fuck, this is coming to an end. I got to find something else to pour myself into. And it was like a seamless transition. It was like out of this crazy relationship into this other crazy relationship with stand up. But it just, I don't want to tell her business too bad.
Yeah. You don't got to tell her personal business, but
yeah, it was a lot of, I just got dumped one day. I was just at work, dude. She was calling. She's like, it's over. I was like, fuck.
Damn, you got dumped by the dollhouse lady. I said, you got dumped by the dollhouse lady.
Exactly. Dude, does it get much lower than that? Like after that, you have to go to stand up.
Right. You have to.
What a blessing, though, because you could have been like, who knows what road you would have gone down. You might have fucking opened a doll shop or something. What are we doing with these dolls? It could have been cool. No, it wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Hey, no, it wouldn't have. It's much better for you now.
You wouldn't buy a doll from me? I don't look like a trustworthy doll salesman?
My wife used to make creepy dolls. Like she would go buy, so we would go like shopping, and she would make them for like Halloween, and she would paint them up and make them look like haunted dolls, like creepy as shit. And I hated it. I don't know what happened to them. She thinks like she had 2 of them, and she thinks I threw them away. I fucking didn't. I'm like, no, man. They fucking they're out there somewhere.
Yeah, they're out there haunting
children. As hell, dude.
Yeah, well, she left. We put them in the yard, and I'm sure they got stolen. But no, man, it was horrible.
Or did they?
Did they? Yeah.
Kyle, you can't see it, but my fiance has these 2 creepy rabbits that she keeps in the living room. They're very creepy.
It's like a Donnie Darko rabbit.
Oh. No.
I'll get one down. That way you can see it. Hold on.
I've never seen these in my life. I've never seen
They've been here the whole time.
Oh, no. There's 2 of them, and they're looking directly at me.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see this thing. Let me get eyeballs on this. Oh, it's got clothes. The clothes makes it so creepy. Daggum.
It's got an aura.
She made that?
She didn't make. Who made those? Who made that?
Oh, I thought you said this girl
made them. Under the moonlight, cackling.
Yeah, cast a spell. Little seance.
Kyle said the clothes make them much creepier.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I don't know why. It seems anything in like a dress is just like, all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those dresses, they killed a kindergartner back in the day and just put those dresses on the rabbits.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Very
first
spooky.
School shooting. Wow. All right. Well, now like the left side of my body's burning, and I can't explain it.
Kyle,
right. Yeah, that's tough.
What would you say? The answer to this question can't be comedy. Okay, can't be stand up. What is something that your parents are the least proud of about you?
Oh, dude, easily that I smoke weed.
Oh, really?
Dude, it devastated my father when he found out. I mean, he literally, no shit. When he found out, he texted me and he told me, "I forgive you." It's like I killed somebody. Like I got a DUI, drunk. I'm like, dude, I don't need forgiveness. Like, it's not a big deal.
He's just old school.
He did that for himself.
And he drinks. I mean, the dude's. I mean,
what a hypocrite!
it's 11:30. He's probably had 15 Keystones by now. I mean, and he's like, "Don't you smoke a bowl?" It's like, "Fuck you, dude."
Champion.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go drive around.
Yeah, they're definitely disappointed in that. And then it's like, yeah, get down, brother, get down.
Cats, man, they're on it today. We got one here too.
Dude, he wants to, every time I get this camera upright, he wants to show his asshole.
Nice.
He did it last time. He definitely did.
Get him an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I think that was part of the thumbnail.
I actually
or one
made
of the clips or something.
The O in the thumbnail.
That's right.
That was pretty good.
Great.
That was really good. But yeah, man, the weed thing, I was very surprised to find out that was like a big deal. Cause like my brother, he's been to jail, felonies, drugs, and they're like all I do is smoke a little pot,
right?
Play a little Call of Duty, write some dumb jokes.
Yeah,
pretty chill,
right?
You know, you could be doing worse.
Pretty chill.
You don't even have to like add anything to it. You just, the worst that happens is you have to use a blowtorch sometimes. I'm not into that. I'm not into that.
Yeah, that would, if I were to do a dab in front of them, they would for real like call like a rehab facility.
Like, oh, he's a crackhead.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, great. Now he's freebasing. Great.
This is different.
We knew it would lead to this.
You've changed.
All right.
What happened to that sweet boy? You're such a sweet boy.
I've got a couple more questions for you, Kyle. One, what is something that you absolutely love about yourself?
Something I absolutely love about myself is that I'm usually in a pretty good mood, and I try to be a fun person to people around me. I do try to like spread happiness and love just like throughout the day. Try to be as uplifting as I can, and I do feel like 99% of the time I feel like I do that.
I would agree with that from when I've been around you, because like I've done several shows with you, and sometimes they go great, and sometimes stuff happens, and I've never seen you like get pissed off, lose your cool, be in a bad mood. You're always chill. You're always fun to be around, right. And it's refreshing.
Thanks, man.
Never seen you yell at the audience.
Yeah, I've never seen you yell at an audience or get mad at an audience one time.
No, not. I've done it.
I believe it.
Really? Okay.
On stage that's that 1% where sometimes I do flip. Yeah. But I try not to. It's not a good habit. The other day at the open mic, I got a little annoyed.
Oh, okay. We don't have to get into that.
That happens.
All right.
No, I try not to. I definitely don't yell. I'm not a yeller. Yeah. And, but no, I like that about me. I think I'm usually pretty open, and try to be a good guy.
Hell yeah. Okay. On the flip side of that, what is something that you hate about yourself?
I have zero confidence.
Wow.
I'm the least confident dude. Every time I get up there, I think I'm gonna bomb, or I have no confidence. Like I'm terrible with ladies. Like it's not just like zero confidence. And I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You just got to start telling yourself good things, buddy.
Affirmation.
I know. And I see people who suck and they're so
yes.
Yeah, do that.
That just suck ass and they just walk around like they're king shit. Oh, I'm like, fuck
that's
me,
what
dude.
I do.
Yeah, dude, that's how I get booked.
Yeah.
I gotta do that, dude. I'm all shucks and I don't know, man. Stinks. Yeah, that's something
that'd be a good screen name for you. Like a good Call of Duty name. All shucks. Yeah.
All shucks. That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. You should be confident, man. For one, especially with stand-up, like anytime you're doing anything on a stage, you should be very confident going up there, because like we've seen just about every comic in this state, and you're one of the best.
Absolutely. And it says a lot that like,
thank you for real. That means a lot.
You don't have to send,
thank you.
Like you don't have to send
you guys
messages to people to get books.
I love you guys.
Clearly you're not like, hey, let me get on your show. I'm not like, you're not confident. So you're getting booked based off of merit and your actual like material, and you're funny, and that even says more, like the fact that you're getting shows and you're not that confident. Like that's you should be confident.
I feel like I'm just tricking every booker, dude. Every time I'm like, they fell for it again.
Got 'em.
It's so crazy, dude. But I appreciate you guys saying that, man. Means a lot for real.
Yeah, we're
I
nice
don't
to
say
you.
that to fish for compliments. Like, I'm just genuinely telling you guys, like, I'm just trying to be like honest.
Right.
It's just it's something I definitely struggle with.
Fuck yeah. Well, we love you, man. We want to see more of you. We're trying to get
Thanks,
you to
buddy.
Little Rock, trying to get you the fuck out of Fort Smith and get you here to Central Arkansas.
Come.
I may have to, dude. You guys fuck with me more than like Tulsa or any other.
Yeah,
like,
man,
scene
come
does.
on down.
So,
Tulsa's an
Well, I
echo
mean-
chamber that refuses to open up its doors.
Right.
No, that guy could be Hilton Price. He's a great dude. He'll bring you in, man. Hilton.
nice. I think maybe I've met him. I think we did Blue Whale together a while back. Y'all ever do Blue Whale?
I've tried, man, but
Yeah.
they don't want a redneck in there. They don't want a ginger. Something about the beard, like
You've applied. I mean, no disrespect, but I've seen. There's a lot of people I've seen at the Blue Whale that I'm like,
I feel like that about a lot of comedy.
You should
festivals.
definitely be in.
yeah, I've tried, man.
And the good thing about
you
comedy
should be
festivals,
doing one of the Canes. Like, you guys, that's crazy.
it's wild. But comedy festivals, the good ones, they lift up their local people, and that's one thing Blue Whale does really well. Is like
They do.
like the locals are on all the showcases. You see them opening for the fucking Nikki Glazers, and that's where I got to open for Nikki Glazer.
Yeah.
Was fucking Blue Whale Comedy Festival.
That's awesome.
Her and Erica Rhodes, who also is like blown up now. She's like
She's
Yeah.
funny too.
she was on that show with Nikki Glazer. It was me,
That's
Shauna
crazy.
Blake, Erica Rhodes, and Nikki Glazer, and that was like the second year of Blue Whale. So now
That's sick, dude.
I've applied every time since then, and they don't anymore. So it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
That is crazy.
'Cause I want to go. I want to.
Yeah, I just assumed you guys were going. I mean, that's. I mean, I literally I went in 2022. I saw a guy who just like played a guitar, and like an out of tune guitar had like 2 strings, and he just kept saying "trucking your old mom." That was his whole set.
Oh God.
So to hear that you guys didn't get in makes like no sense to me, because there's like several people on my showcase where I was like,
That's the way it goes sometimes, man.
That's that confidence, man.
I understand.
yeah.
That's that.
I have confidence for you guys. I'm confident in you guys.
Well, no, I'm talking about that guy got booked based off his confidence or something. He maybe, I don't know,
Yeah.
had the best fucking highlight
The
reel.
best video
Yeah.
of all time.
Unbelievable.
Well, Kyle, do you have any shows or anything you'd like us to hype up or put out there before we let you go?
I think I'd have to look at my calendar right now, and the next thing I got coming up is I'm going to be in freaking Little Rock on Monday, trying to
Hell
take
yeah.
down the fucking Avengers. I'm coming for you, Lucas, big motherfucker. Yeah, dude, I'm excited.
Hell
That's all I
yeah.
got.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. We can't thank
Of
you
course, dude.
enough. Like, really looking
Dude,
forward
thanks,
to
man.
it. Looks like our Zoom meeting is running out of time, so about to have to
Yeah.
close it down.
It's all good. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing, yeah. Thank you. Love you, gentlemen.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for doing this, Kyle. We'll
Thanks, guys.
see you Monday.
Yep.
All right, see you Monday.
Take it easy.
Peace.